Hello and welcome to Aurei plays Factorio Seablock. This is episode 238 and let's see where we're at. It's been a while since my last session. It looks like we've just increased plastic production. There's a whole synthesis, a lot of synthesis processing going on here. These guys should be lower because we put them behind overflow valves, so the synthesis gas processing gets priority over the steam processing. Oh, we're actually real low on steam. Okay, that's something to keep in mind. How are we looking at the cooling towers? Are those... Yeah, okay, they're not getting any. Okay, that is kind of awkward. Okay. Yeah. We probably should be doing something about that, but what? I guess we can just add like a top-up valve and a burner with some fuel. We have some steam coming in here. Oh, that's actually the same array. That's also low. Can we go? Yeah, we could tap from here, but the problem with this is that, well, I mean, so this, if we tap from here, that would be fine, right? It just would mean that... Oh, we even have a dedicated machine. Yeah, sure. Let's tap it from here. And let's see. We'll go over here. Yeah, let's see how we're gonna sneak this through. I guess through like this. That seems fine. So we'll bring it in here. Through here, sure. Why not? Up here. Almost. There we go. And then, yeah, basically what I want to do is fill this in a little bit and then we'll bring it down from here. Yeah, that seems fine. So basically what I'm trying to do here, and I'm gonna put a top-up valve in. So what I want to make sure is that we have enough steam to supply all the recipes. My guess is that a single boiler will get us there. Yeah, this should give us a whole lot of steam for basically all the activities we want to be doing up here. Yeah, it's still a little bit low, but that should be fine in a bit, I think. Yeah, so basically it's a way to just have a good backup. Yeah, you're running fine. Yeah, it's not gonna be a big difference, right? But it's it might even be just a little bit. But I mean, so either some stuff is not. Yeah, these guys are heavily consuming steam. Yeah, we do have a little bit going on here, but it's not too much. So the issue here is that the thing where we get our steam from is basically this guy only, right? Oh, and yeah, so this... yeah, this could be problematic, actually. Let's see. Yeah. How's this looking? Not too great. This is all out. Yeah, so maybe we should be a little bit more lenient on the fuel oil. Like split the fuel oil half and half. Yeah, let's see what happens if we don't put an overflow valve here. Then these guys will get some, like we'll be able to get to make some more, and this will also be behind the top-up valve. So that's gonna be nice. Yeah, I mean, as long as we don't have this, we can't really do anything. Yeah, so the only thing is that we would actually rather have the machine down there producing than the other ones, but we can't afford to take away the top-up valve simply because it might then backlog the system. So I think this is gonna be okay. But I think we should we take out this guy? I'm feeling like we should. Let's just take out this guy and maybe add like a steam. We have a steam tank right here. Okay, that's good. So what I'm gonna do is get a speaker and just wire that to this tank and have an alert go off if the tank is above, like, I don't know, like 12k steam or something. Probably more even. Let's see, you're gonna be sure global payback, show alerts. We want yeah, so if steam is lower than or rather it's above 15k. Oops, sorry. Can we switch this off? Let's see. Show alerts. Yeah, okay. We just want to do this, I think. Yeah, okay. We'll still hear it. Miscellaneous. Let's see. Is there a no sound? Signal values, pitch, allow polyphony, show icon on map. Alert settings. Oh yeah, so if we do this, can we do... I'm pretty sure there was a way that you could just disable the sound altogether. Oh, you can slide the volume all the way down. Okay, so now let's switch this around. So now we have a Steam icon, and now we don't. So as long as this is below 15k, we're gonna be fine. And in fact, like, even disabling this hasn't quite gotten us there, so I think it makes sense to also remove the overflow valve at the NAPTA. Like, the way this is now set up, we're getting a little bit less of a priority on these guys above these, which is fine, right? Yeah, so I guess the way we could set it up is actually use the overflow valves, because these guys will start backlogging at some point, right? If they can't use enough steam, then they'll backlog, and eventually we'll get the overflow. So that's the alternative sort of way to go about it. I actually do like that, I think. Do I like that? It's a little bit wasteful. Let's just leave it like this for now, and we'll figure out later if we'll have issues. The flow of plastic seems pretty nice, so I'm fairly happy with that. Ooh, this is... yeah, I guess these are gonna be a little bit low for a bit. Let's see, how's this plastic doing? Pretty good. We have a nice backlog of that. There's robots flying all over the place, so that's all good. Yeah, pretty awesome. So I think it's steel mostly that might need like a... we got advanced steel smelting, so yeah, I think we're ready to do something about that. And then simultaneously, I guess we can do something about like this. Right, let's see, worker robot speed 3. Oh, we've almost researched it. Let's resume this. Yeah, so I think the other one was basically... wait, what? Oh, these are construction bots. Okay, that makes sense. I thought that they were logistic bots for a second. Let's see, how's that doing? Yeah, these guys are still being produced. What's the limit on those? 50. Yeah, okay, so they should be done fairly soon. These guys are backlogged, so that's all good. Logistics bots are backlogged, which makes sense, right? We're slowly upgrading them to Mark 2s, but as long as there's no demand for them, like, we'll just take it slow and not worry about that. Yeah, so let's look at the steel still. Like, that's clearly a bottleneck, so we do want to be doing something about that. Yeah, so let's see. What do we want to be doing about that? I think, let's see. So we had, the thing was, we have these guys, and I'm pretty sure one of the steel recipes was, if we look at the steel, yeah, molten steel, cobalt, nickel, and steel ingots, which is pretty nice because if we look at cobalt and nickel, oh, this is zinc, but this is nickel, so we have a whole bunch of both of those, even ores in the backlog. So what I think makes sense, if we set up, yeah, they'll go through here. So let's do it like this. Set up limiters, right? Yeah. Okay, we do want it to have it over here as well, but we'll do. Wait, are these nickel? Yeah, these are nickel. Drop tile over here. Set up a limiter for this guy as well. That's weird. Ah, I guess we have a bunch in. Oh, I already did this. I actually set it up straight from the machine. Ah well, it doesn't matter. This is fine. So we can start using. So basically, what we want to be doing is using those plus iron ingots to start making molten steel, right? So this recipe, and then we'll strand cast them with coolant, and then we'll fly the coils over and uncoil them. So the only question is, yeah, actually I think what we want to be doing is just disable you for a bit. You are gonna be getting a different recipe in life. Okay, maybe we need a more advanced one for that. Let's see. Oh yeah, induction furnace 3 at least. Okay. Induction. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can get those. Yeah, there we go. We got our robot speed, so that's nice. Let's also get some. Let's see, this is 250 now, and these are. This is gonna be very, very helpful. So let's get this as well. Yeah, the robots are faster. That's good. I'm happy with that. Yeah, so that's a casting machine. We're still waiting for the induction furnace 3. But basically we can use this. Wait, where else are the steel ingots going? They're going up here. Oh yeah, that makes sense. My guess is that we can't do that better. Molten invar and let's see. Invar. Yeah. And cobalt. For maybe there will be like recipes too for that. Invar. Cobalt. Yeah, advanced cobalt smelting there is, but probably not cobalt steel. So we'll have to deal with those for now. And let's see, induction furnace 3. Then you're gonna be doing steel smelting with this particular recipe. We're gonna put down a requester chest, switch this in, do an inserter, and do a nice roboport over here. The fact that we have coverage here now is actually pretty nice. Okay. Then copy this and cancel the steel ones. Then we're gonna get molten steel out of these, and that we wanna strand cast. The issue is though that we need to find a place for that. Let's see. So strand casting the steel is gonna be in a 2 or up. Do we have one of those? Don't think so. So let's craft one. Strand casting machine 2. No, doesn't look like we have one of those. So if we can, I probably want to fit it in here. That seems pretty okay, and we can just sneak it through, and then we can do like uncoiling over here maybe even, and just fill the iron line that way. That seems totally fine. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have a little bit of an issue because we don't have steel for a moment, but that's... I guess that's okay. If we want to increase capacity of this guy, we might need to ferry over some more iron ingots. Like, I think the iron ingots transportation speed was mostly the bottleneck, not so much that there weren't so many iron ingots. Let's see. Okay, so let's do it like this. Let's see. Yeah, we have both of them right here. So if we set this to steel coils, yeah, we should be able to do this. And let's figure it out. So you guys are gonna be... Oh, we don't need you anymore. I don't know what you were for anyway. Then we'll bring this underground. We'll run you up there. And yeah, looks good. And then we're gonna be getting you underground. A little less far. This still works out, right? Yeah, that's aligned correctly. And then we want to have you guys underground as well. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. So let's bring that down. We're gonna connect these guys like this and like this. And then we'll have you guys come in here and you guys come in here. And this should be good. Now the thing is, we wanna yeah, let's get some coils in here, both sides of a belt like that. You're gonna get an offset. We're gonna bring you in like this, and then let's do it up here. There we go. Run this through, and then we don't actually need this part anymore. There we go. This is all fine. Okay, I grabbed some crystal powder. I guess I grabbed the robot out of the air. Yeah, I did. Okay. Yeah. And so now the leftover thing is to have an assembler. Yeah, like this, I guess. This seems fine. Spaghetti for the win. I will bring you in here. We'll have two of you uncoiling steel. Let's see, you'll be making steel plates. And we'll output those on two sides of a belt. And then we'll be good. Okay, power all of that. Yeah, okay, awesome. Looks good. So, you're a little bit slow still. Yeah, I guess because of you. Yeah, we're basically eating all the iron, but we don't have enough. So we could be flying some over if we need more. That might make sense. But for now, like, we're making a ton of coils, and yeah, this is actually, I'm pretty sure this is way more steel than we had before. So this is pretty awesome. Like, I'm pretty sure we just like tripled our steel output at the very least, probably a little bit more. So we tripled it because we're now using this recipe, and then we won like another like 20% on using this. So that's gonna be pretty sweet. Like, if we look at our raw output, that's just so much, even with an assembler Mark 1. Yeah, so only thing left to do is have a passive provider, which gets us steel. Yeah, disabled by control behavior, that makes sense because this guy still exists. Okay, yeah, pretty neat. Maybe let's upgrade you a little bit. Yeah, we're gonna Maybe even with some fast inserters. Can you fill a belt? Not quite, but this is very, very helpful. This is gonna give us a nice output increase on the solar panels, which is pretty important. That's really where we did most of this for, right? The solar panels are pretty key in this whole operation. Let's see, how are you guys doing? What's the issue here? It's that you're just slow, right? Yeah. Okay, so we can at this point take out the modules, but we could also add another one, right? You're a chemical plant Mark 3. Let's see, we have a Mark 1. We'll be making better ones, so we don't have brass. Can I request that? Let's see. Let's do a brass request. Brass plates, yeah. We should be getting some, yeah. Okay, awesome. Not a full stack though. I guess the limit for brass is probably like 80. Oh no, we're getting some. Okay, awesome. Yeah. If we look at this, yeah, I think we wanna be. We wanna make a couple more. Let's maybe reroute this a little bit, right? So if we reroute it like this. Then we're just saving a little bit of space for actual production. Let's see, this needs to be there to make sure the balancing is all right. And we're gonna just stuff all of these batteries. We don't need all of this. Let's just put that in the network. Yeah, but what we do need is the batteries. Where are those? I just picked up a bunch, right? Batteries, there we go. You guys, you can go in here. That's gonna make some nice accumulators. Though we have... oh, I should remove this, right? Yeah, there we go. Is this chest limited? It is still. Okay. Ooh, this steel is real nice. That's gonna help a lot. Okay. Yeah, I think... Let's look at our power usage, how that's doing. Yeah, this is looking pretty sweet, right? This is like we're getting through the night totally fine, which is sort of unexpected. I guess it's the new field we built, but I think we want to build another one. So what I'm gonna try and do is see if it works if I build this from... Yeah, so I think we should build it like this. Let's see if that works. Okay, I'm just gonna see if this works out, and let's hope that I didn't misclick, because I just want to check that this actually worked from on the map. I guess if we have coverage, then we should be able to do this properly. Okay, this didn't work. Or did it? No, because let's see. So this would be okay. I guess we would first need to plant like we have the landfill is going on, but we need to be able to get the other one in there before we would be able to do this. Yeah, so we're missing a bunch of construction robots because we're now using them to place landfill. That's the major part, right? Yeah, that's those guys, but that's looking pretty neat. Like, I'm happy with that, and we're gonna be making some more construction bots as a result of this action, which is fine, and we're also gonna get some more power usage because of it, which is also fine. Yeah. Pretty nice. Yeah. as it is. I think we're in a good spot. I'm gonna make this a passive provider because who knows. Yeah, we'll continue on stream, but I just want to make a cut for YouTube. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing. It helps people like you find it too. Thanks!